Jesus Christ, that is, oh, that's all kinds of deformed, isn't it? Oh, that's ugly. Oh, that's not burning good. Howdy. Yes, it is Thanksgiving break. Conley, good evening. Hello, Chicago man. Somebody says hello. I smoked cigarettes 35 years, quit smoking, couldn't breathe, switched to dabs, and now I can run and shit. Right on. Hello from Australia. Hello back at you. Ashley Wiseman, aloha. Laura Squirrel, hello. I vape, it's easier on the lungs. Fair enough. Good evening. Good evening to you. See, I find when I vape when I'm on vacation, excuse me. Sherry, how you doing? It's harder on my lungs. This is all kinds of deformed. God damn it. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving week. Back at you. Does YouTube make you inhale off camera? No, they do not. I do edibles, but if that market goes too well, I won't have to notice the smoke. Howdy, Tom. Where are we at here? We got 58 people in here, 18 likes, no donations, no gifts. Tap the fuck out of the screen for the likes. That's what I need. I need the likes. Do you prefer dressing or stuffing? Either or, really. Stuffing is very, very flavorful. Dressing has those crispy edges. Do you think Illinois will stop selling edibles? No. You're eating Thanksgiving dinner at 6 p.m.? Oh. That's no. Good God, no. 6 p.m. is when you're going back in for your second serving of pie. Have you heard of God Awful AI or Charlie Kirk song? No, I have not. I tried the Thanksgiving pizza at Walmart. I'm thankful I had a return client reach out to me today. Right on. Dressing made with sage sausage. Oh, big old piece of pumpkin pie. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Thank you. Thoughts on the Zoran and Trump meeting? Well, Trump did what he does, doesn't he? He bullies and bullies and bullies and bullies and bullies until you're face to face with the person you're trying to bully, and then he collapses like a wet taco. What is the cheapest part of a BMW motorcycle? The rider. Holy shit. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing fan-fucking-tastic. I got a fat dude in my hand, an ice cold orange crush, and it's the Thanksgiving week. My daughter just came home from college. Yes, he collapsed like a wet taco. He does every time. Writing holiday cards. Grape Crush, right on. What will Santa be bringing you for Christmas? No clue. How about your Colts this past Sunday? Not good. Hopefully they rebound this coming Sunday when I will be in Indianapolis for the game. Pencil sharpener. Somebody sent me one. Somebody thinks that there's Sharia law in the United States. South of Indy here, appreciate you. So, in Indianapolis, or like Indianapolis South, or south of Indianapolis? Do you like Sharia law? No, I don't like any kind of religious law. What a silly question. Do you think Zoran would be a great mayor? I don't know. We're about ready to find out, though, aren't we? I can't see the skyline here in downtown Chicago. For your card, would you prefer to say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays? Doesn't matter to me one way or another. There is no Sharia law in the U.S., only Shania law in Tennessee. No question is silly. I beg to differ. We are headed there? No, we're not. Indiana's ranked number 2 in college football playoffs, right? That's like never, literally never happened. You are my favorite creator. Thank you. Nashville, Indiana, somebody says hello. Somebody else says LOL, Shania law. Is it really windy up there for you, Tom? We are in a wind advisory down here. I don't know if it's windy or not. It doesn't really seem like it. But then again, I'm inside. What about Shakira law? The hips don't lie. Hello, Ireland. How you doing? You look like somebody with a lot of wisdom. I'm going to tell you something. You guys know that TV show Landman with Billy Bob Thornton? There's a line in one of those episodes that really fucking hits home. Billy Bob Thornton predicts what kind of guy his daughter's boyfriend is going to end up being. And then he ends up being that and breaks her heart. And she says, Daddy, why are you always right? And he said, because I spent my whole life being wrong. You want to gain wisdom, it takes a lot of fucking up. A lot of years of fucking up to gain wisdom. My first live Tuesday. Hello, right on. I'm a dead fan too. Love the guitar. Thank you very much. Buying the Philip doll when? What? Tommy B, what's happening? Same shit, different pile. You know what I'm saying? How you doing there, Mikey? Are you going to watch Stranger Things new season? I haven't watched any of the other ones, so no. When are you going to buy the Philip doll? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What is the Philip doll? Do you want some mustard on those biscuits? Jesus. God, I swear to God, y'all motherfuckers have lost your mind. Will Trump veto Sharia law? You are quite possibly not intelligent enough to be here. Thoughts on Venezuela? I could give a fuck about Venezuela. And the president shouldn't either. Do you like lamb? Sure. Enjoy New Hampshire, my friend. What type of tires do you put on y'all's Jeeps? I mean, like, these are the type of questions, right? It's like, it's unbelievable. We use an R64 P13 all season radial tire. My favorite color is blue, and I wipe front to back. What the Tom, could you tell me what the inventory number is for a bumper bracket for a 74 Volvo? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, you know. How many kangaroos could you fit in your garage? None. I don't have a garage. I have no garage. We converted our garage into more living space, as it was just a rather smallish one-car garage. We could fit a minivan in there, but not a huge garage. I accidentally ate some green beans in the middle of packing, so now I'm kind of staring. Well, you'll have that. You know what I mean? Apples or boats? Well, I mean, apples are a fantastic way of traveling. They're very fun, and boats can be quite tasty. So I think my answer is going to be a tangerine. Is Cash Patel getting fired? I don't know, but wouldn't that be fucking spectacular? Wouldn't that be fucking spectacular? If we're not even a year in and we're going to start to see some of these motherfuckers drop. God. Would you visit India? Fuck yes. Did you buy Christmas presents? Do you buy Christmas presents for your pets? No. They opened a Portillo's new memory. Which should I order? First order baked. Write this down. Or screen record this, whatever it is that you need to do. Here's what you're going to order. You're going to order a beef dipped no peppers. Medium fry. If you like a cup of cheese with your fry, then get a cup of cheese. I'm not a fry guy. Beef dipped no peppers, medium fry, tamale, slice of chocolate cake, whatever your drink of choice is. It's going to take you a minute, but you are going to fucking love yourself at the end of all of that. Yeah, the questions always get fucking weird. They always get weird. Enjoy the tangerine, right? Would you rather have dinner with Vivek Ramaswamy or shave all of your hair off and glue it to your chest? I would rather have a living snake shoved up my urethra than to do any of it. Are you saying Jerry as in Jerry Garcia? Yeah. Or are you saying Jerry as in Jerry? Like Jerry Springer? My little people girlfriends that want to sleep with the mailman. You know, that episode. Can you DoorDash Portillo's from Chicago to Nashville? No, but you can absolutely get it ordered. I just sent some to a friend. You can go to Tastes, Tastes of Chicago, and you can ship to yourself Chicago pizza, thin or stuffed. You can ship Italian beef, Chicago hot dogs, Gina's Portillo's chocolate cake, Famous Garrett's popcorn, Eli's cheesecake, all kinds of shit. You can have it all shipped to you anywhere in the country. I don't know how to play the guitar. I never learned. That's art. That's why it's hanging up there. You've ordered from Portillo's in Savannah? Right on. Did you know Drake had a lyric, grateful like Jerry, Bob, and Mickey? I did not. I saw a trailer for the dual Kill Bill films with added scenes. Have you seen either of those? I saw both of the Kill Bill films. I didn't know that they're putting them together, though. This is really great weed. Right on. $5? Jesus. Maximum Overdrive. Phenomenal movie. Phenomenal movie. Great soundtrack. Entirely done by AC/DC. Cruising to Aruba on Saturday. Can't wait. When will you and Renee cruise again? Our next cruise that we have booked on the schedule, deposits made, is July. Out of Miami, 2 sea days, 2 Mexican ports, a port in Honduras, and a port in Belize. And I can't see a cruise between now and then. Because between now and then, we're also going to, Renee and I are going to New York. She's going to see Bon Jovi with our nephew and our daughter. I'm going kind of as a guide. Yes, Maximum Overdrive was adapted. Yeah, that's a Stephen King. Yes. Is cruising the best way to vacation? I don't know if it's the best way to vacation. I know it is one of the ways of vacationing that we like. We do like going to an all-inclusive resort on a land-based vacation for sure. I think that cruising does give you an opportunity to check out a couple of different countries in one vacation and do a couple of things. Knock a couple of countries off of your travel wish list, see some interesting things, and sort of scout land-based vacations. Like, so we did this cruise that we're getting ready to do: 2 Mexican ports, 1 port in Belize, 1 port in Honduras. Renee and I have already done that. Now we're doing it with Tommy, Lily, and my mother-in-law. We went and saw those Mexican ports, and then we booked a week-long vacation at a Mexican resort. It was a great way of scouting a place to maybe go down in the future. Plus, yeah, this we just wrapped up our 3rd cruise, and it was to Alaska. This one that's coming up will be our 4th cruise. I like them. I do. Saw Bon Jovi exhibit a whole floor dedicated to him. If I see double A's on the table Thursday, you remind me of my dad. Love your channel. Thank you very much. Newman was in the JFK. Yes, he was. The Steve Project. No, I can't say as I have. I used to like Megyn Kelly. Oh, I've never liked Megyn Kelly. She has always been what she is now, unfortunately. Cruise to the Mediterranean. Yeah, that's definitely on the list. Bug coming in, $5 donation, the first donation of the night. Thank you very much. This is a reverse swear jar. This is money to encourage cursing. Well, fucking A. Fucking A. Throw a $5 in, I'll swear. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I am not required. It's not required for employees to give vacation time. No, it is not. I'm trying to convince P's to get to Chicago in the spring and summer of 26. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. What do we got going on here? Renee and I got we're seeing Tom Papa, the comedian Tom Papa, in May in Joliet. In February or March, we're seeing, maybe January, we're seeing Kathleen Madigan again in Chicago. In early July, we're flying out to New York to do the Bon Jovi thing at Madison Square Garden. Late July, we're going on the cruise. It's shaping up to be a busy summer. Good evening, Tom. Good evening back at you. I fucking love you, Tom. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Have you ever seen Lewis Black live? A couple of times. Actually, 3 times. Got his signature and took my picture with him twice. Love your videos. Thank you. The USA could take some lessons from Norway. Yes, they can. Been following you so long, I have P.O. Box memorized. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Next fall, you're going to Mexico for vacation. Right on. Do you think people will forget that MTG did when she runs independently after Trump's term ends? Sadly, I think that there'll be some people that are like, no, she's okay now. Nah, she's not. She's still Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's still the one that, did the cosplay with the guy in the jail cell at the whatever it was, CPAC. Well, look at this fucking idiot. We have a troll. Yeah, we muted him. He's gone. AH coming in with the $10 donation. Thank you very much. Fucking right, he says. Fucking right. You're fucking A right, it is. Have you ever been to the corner of Haight and Ashbury? Yes, I have. I'm waiting on Daniel Sloss' U.S. tour dates to be announced. I'm waiting to see if Poison is going to go on tour like they were threatening. We'll see. Did Vance ever do any shit things before second term? What? Did Vance ever do any shit things before this second Trump term? What do you mean shit things? He was not a very good senator. Tom attracts the weirdest trolls. Yeah, they're all over the fucking place. They are all over the fucking place. See, I mean, here he is again. Just absolute fucking pinhead. And he's been muted. Guns N' Roses announced another world tour today. No shit. Vance is a moron. Yep, we got another troll, but we took care of him. We're on top of our shit. Splitting ends. Oh, that's what Steve's is about. Interesting. Trolls be boosting the channel today. Isn't that the best goddamn part? You can't make a living fucking responding to trolls? Watch me. Watch me. I'm a she. My apologies. What are we smoking tonight? Herb. Green. Maui Wowie. Grass. Mary Jane, 420, the sticky icky, the chronic, the illy, the jazz cabbage, the Lord's lettuce, the devil's lettuce, broccoli wand, marijuana. Do I like venison? It's been a long time since I had venison, but I did like it when I had it. What's my biggest music hot take? Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top is in my top 5 guitarists of all time. Tesla's the most underrated rock band of their generation. Nirvana's the most overrated rock band of theirs. The Wacky Tobacco. Do I ever want to visit Australia? Yeah, I would like to visit Australia. I would, before I depart this earth, love to be able to visit all of its continents. What's your least favorite genre of music? Of the country, I would say. Probably. I appreciate that, Laura. You should come to Scotland. Yeah, I should. Go figure you didn't say rap music. Go figure I didn't say rap music for what? Did you have tacos earlier? Yes, I did. I like Neil Young. I think Neil Young is, he has an interesting body of work. Thanks again, friend. Enjoy your channel. Thank you very much. You don't have to go after Nirvana. I didn't go after him. I just said I don't like him. He has Run DMC on his wall, I think. Yes, I have Run DMC on my wall. And the Beastie Boys. George Clinton. We want the funk. Gotta have that funk. Oh, we want the funk. You prefer rap over country? Yeah. He's cooling my eyes now. He had anti-Trump videos. Yeah, Neil Young's been making shit happen for a hot minute, man. He's got some pretty good songs. Have you ever heard of Baby Metal? No. Sugar Hill Gang. There you go. Do you miss the 90s? I don't know. I don't know if I miss the 90s. I like where I'm at right now. I like where my life is. I like where things are right now. I don't need much more than I have now. Anything more than this, I think, is icing on the cake. And I'm very happy with where I'm at. Do you like Limp Bizkit? Can't say as I do. You think George Clinton is too funky to be a human being, therefore he must be an alien? That's a solid theory. My music collection is massive. Busy is good. 50s to 90s is great music history. Yeah. That's a hell of a run right there. Who is George Clinton? George Clinton. Parliament Funkadelic. P-Funk. We want the funk. Gotta have that funk. Oh, we need the funk. Oh, gotta have that funk. George Clinton is the grandfather of funk. He's George Clinton. You need, okay, here's everybody's homework, okay? Everybody needs to watch a movie called PCU, okay? PCU, that's it, those three letters. That movie it's a college-based movie, and in that movie, not only is it a good movie, not only is it a funny movie, but George Clinton and Parliament Funkadelic play there. You have to watch that movie. It'll give you a great entertainment from a movie standpoint, and it will introduce you to George Clinton and the Parliament Funkadelic. That troll won't quit. No worries. He pops up. We mute him. If he's stupid enough to just start spamming, he's going to get muted immediately. You know what I mean? He's only wasting his own time. There he is. There he goes. He pops up. He's gone. Ignore him. Seriously, we're going to keep hitting him every time he pops up. Don't worry about it. It's all good. James Brown, Godfather of Soul. Exactly. George Clinton is the funk, what James Brown is the soul. Trolls are losers with no life. Yep. How can you tell that there's a troll in the comment section? when they're spamming the comment section. Your name is Tom Palatine. Well, right on. Let's call him Butter Pecan. I don't know if you guys watch those videos of that guy that does the Angel Reese highlights. Oh my god, dude. He's fucking relentless. Relentless. I don't have any Tool or Nine Inch Nails on my phone. Do you like cookies and cream flavored ice cream? Yes. Just bought yourself an ounce. Nicely done. Nicely done. Do you listen to Kyle? I can't say as I do. Trolls don't realize. Okay, there is. Listen, older Metallica is unsurpassed. What if we spam something like Tom is the greatest? Everybody, get into the circle of trust. It is time to put on our pudding popsicles pants. Are you a turkey or ham guy for Thanksgiving? Turkey. It's Thanksgiving. It's turkey. You want to make an argument about ham for Christmas? That's an argument that can be made. Fair enough. It's Thanksgiving. It's fucking turkey. Why not both? Because it's wrong. It's wrong. It's turkey. Awakened, you have a good night. Happy Thanksgiving to you. It's wrong. There's a right way of doing things and a wrong way of doing things. And it's just wrong. Sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie? Pumpkin. There's only one pie. It's pumpkin pie. There is no other pie outside of pumpkin pie. No, it's not sweet potato pie. No, it's not pecan pie. No, it's not cherry pie. No, it's not apple pie. No, it's not fucking rhubarb pie. It's not key lime pie. It's fucking pumpkin. Turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, rolls, corn, pumpkin pie. Period. Yes, gluttony is acceptable on Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. 364. No, not everybody gets together for Thanksgiving or Christmas. It's just not possible every year. As many as humanly possibly can do, and we make sure that we get with everybody at some point in time. I don't like green beans, so I do not like green bean casserole. Yeah, just don't ignore my opinion. Seriously, it's just my opinion. We're just having fun with this. Pumpkin pie is gross. Cobbler, no. You're running a marathon on Thanksgiving? See, people that get up and run marathons on Thanksgiving Day scare the shit out of me. Any pie is gross. See, overall, I agree with you. Outside of pumpkin pie, I love pumpkin pie, and then that's it. Every other pie I do not like at all. Cake, I'll fuck up cake. Thank you for the $5 donation, NYC. They say greetings, Tom. Hello, everyone. Sending out blue hearts from New York City. Happy and blessed Thanksgiving to all. P.S. Apple pie rules. See, I can't stand apple pie. Thank you very much for the donation. I greatly appreciate it. Your dad ran the Thanksgiving marathon. Everyone became Forrest Gump on Thanksgiving. Some Thanksgiving in a solo this year. Watching Macy's parade. Do you like apple cobbler? Nope. I wish I had a taco, this person says. You're constipated the day after Thanksgiving? I mean, I don't think that you need to share everything with the class, but am I some kind of food elitist? Yeah. Do you like apple empanadas? No, I don't like apple flavored any dessert. I like an apple, but I don't like apple themed with chunks of apple in it. No, I do not like cranberry sauce. See, I don't get the cheese on apple pie. I don't like apple pie, so I definitely don't get the cheese on apple pie. Do you like Apple devices? Yes, we're all on iPhone. I have an iPad. My wife and daughters have iPhone watches. No, I don't like collard greens. Mac and cheese flavored apple. What the hell is that? Are you a Pepsi fan or a Coca-Cola guy? Neither. If I'm going to drink a pop, it's going to be preferably a Sprite slash Starry slash Seven Up type of drink, an orange pop type of drink. Or if you're going to go dark, before I even contemplate a Coke or a Pepsi, I would go through the root beers and Dr. Peppers first before I even got to Coke or Pepsi. But yeah, I'm going to start with give me a Starry, give me a Seven Up, give me a Sprite. Have I ever smoked out of an apple? Yes. Thank you for the $5 tip, 2462. Do you feel Trump will resign February 2026? No, no, I don't think he will. But I don't think he's in a very good spot right now. And thank you for the tip. Did you see the video I sent you? The macaroni apple pie? I did not. Have you ever smoked a gravity bong? No. I've seen gravity bongs. I've done regular bongs. I've done hookahs. I've obviously smoked out of pipes and apples and pop cans and all kinds of shit. I doubt Trump would resign. Gonzo, thank you for the $2 donation. What's your stance on cream soda? Not a fan. Not a fan. I'm not a fan of cream sodas. I'm not a fan of ginger ales. Just not a fan. Some cherry sodas are okay, you know. I like cherry Dr. Pepper's okay. I used to drink the shit out of Mountain Dew, but I can't even stand Mountain Dew anymore. You'd love to smoke a joint with me? I'll auction off an hour in the office here. Where do I hear the bidding begin? You love eating Bible pages? Cherry soda tastes like cough syrup. It can. Yes, it can. Gravity bongs are old school. Spruce beer? Never heard of it. Smoking is bad, okay? This chat is golden, dude. I've only been here 20 minutes. Well, thank you very much for hanging out. Gonzo, thank you for the additional $2 donation. I respect that, but damn. Do you like Big Red? No. You can't stand Dr. Pepper or Mr. Pibb. I start with clear sodas. I go into some flavored sodas in the realm of the orange family. I will occasionally fuck with some grape. Not really a fan of the strawberries or the creams. And then, like I said, if I'm crossing into the dark pop, I'd rather start with a root beer or something like that. uh, mugs, barks, um, A&W, any of that. Bruce Banner. Uh, enjoy your content. Thank you very much. Greetings and salutations back at you. The orange soda families, indeed. No, I don't like chili dogs. I like chili and I like hot dogs. I just don't like them together. Do you think Mike Johnson is actually gay? No. Bruce Banner is a strain. Roger that. Do you feel sorry for farmers? Some, not all. Thank you, Share. I appreciate that. I was never really a huge fan of Squirt. Would you approve of your kids smoking? A couple of them already do. Orange Crush, Orange Sunkist, Orange Fanta. I prefer the Orange Crush. Thank you for the $5 donation, 92.49. Hello, I work for a major trucking company as a fleet manager. My drivers who were Trump supporters and starting to turn on Trump. We're seeing a lot of that. I'm going to be doing some videos tomorrow that are going to be up here in the next couple of days about the subject. Do you smoke with your kids that do smoke? No. Hopefully midterms will be bad for Trump. Hopefully. Yes. I'm hoping that the Democrats take control of the House of Representatives so that they can stop his economic agenda. And I'm hoping that they can take control of the Senate to stop his judiciary nominations. I don't know who J.D. DeLay is. You watch me every day and many dead shows. Wish you well. Look forward to watching you daily. Well, thank you very much, Dusty. Hey, man. Hey, Alex. Have the day you voted for? Indeed. Get that t-shirt in my store right now and get this one right here, FDT in the NPR logo. It's backwards, I understand that, but you can get it in the store right now. You can get fuck Donald Trump. You can get, you guys, have you seen my Christmas line? If you guys are looking to buy some shirts for Christmas, I've got a whole line up right now. What's up, Houston? How you doing? Fun public broadcasting. You got a birthday card from Pritzker? Yes, I am Santifa. Thank you, Detector. I watch your stuff every other day. Love it. I enjoy the rawness. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. If Donald Trump knocked on your door right now, would you answer it? Of course I would answer it. It doesn't mean I'd let him into my home. Love the taco hat. Thank you very much. Michael Jordan is still the GOAT. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I got a feeling Michael Jordan's going to die the GOAT. Because nobody is going to do what he did. Apparently, more House reps are getting ready to resign. No, I would not answer the door for Trump the same way I answered the door for Jehovah's Witness. Do you think these YouTube MAGA influencers get paid by the administration or the party? I don't know if they get paid by either. I'm not paid by either, but I still make a living doing content creation. I heard that Trump is thinking of firing Kash Patel. It has been widely reported today. Will the Bears make the playoff? I don't see how they don't at this point. Super Bowl prediction. I don't have the slightest clue. Will Trump ever be held accountable for his wrongdoings? I don't believe so. How many 10 millimeters have I lost? Not many. I'm not really a mechanic type. You know what I mean? Okay, enough with the eating Bible pages. Dude, just fucking, that's weird. History will hold him accountable, absolutely. Will he actually be held accountable? I think, unfortunately, he's going to pass away before he gets held accountable. I don't know why anybody would say Ohio is a swing state because it hasn't been a swing state for years. It once was a swing state, but it's not now. Joke, he was a piece of shit. Jesus Christ. You guys are off the fucking chain tonight. Some of these comments. The Devil's Trophy, another soul for you know where. Just release the fucking files. The victims deserve justice. Yeah. The Thanksgiving pizza is what worries me. That is something to worry about. That was just not right. Release the files and give us single payer health care. We are so goddamn far from single payer healthcare right now. It's ridiculous. What's with the question about eating Bible pages? I have no idea. Thanksgiving pizza? The fuck? I did a video about somebody in I don't know if it was a Walmart or Sam's Club, or Costco, something like that, and they had a Thanksgiving pizza with all of the components for Thanksgiving dinner on the pizza, and it was just like, what the fuck are people doing? Do you like Casey's breakfast pizza? No. Love Casey's pizza. I don't dig on these, you know, pizza's not a breakfast food. I don't want breakfast pizza. I do not have a favorite Grateful Dead song, and thank you for coming over here to YouTube with us. I greatly appreciate it. I certainly do. I'm grateful to everybody that follows the channel. You guys watching my videos is how we're able to keep a roof over our head. So we are grateful for the videos that you guys watch. I don't do breakfast burritos either. Do I do breakfast for dinner? Yeah, absolutely. What? We are happy to help you out. Thank you very much. How many MAGA people do you think follow you? A lot less on YouTube than follow me or did follow me on TikTok. And now that I don't do any political content on TikTok, I have much fewer trolls. People are less interested in me on that app. I put non-political content there, and it's slowly growing the channel. Um, but all the stuff that helped me grow the channel is over here on this channel, which is why this channel is now growing. Do I have any grandchildren? Yes, I have two granddaughters, and I have a grandchild on the way. I don't know the sex of the grandchild that's on the way. Are you a buffalo sauce kind of wing guy or a barbecue sauce kind of wing guy? I'm a mix it up kind of guy. I like your regular old school hot buffalo wing sauce. I like a nice sweet and tangy barbecue sauce. I like an Asian zing. I like a jerk chicken sauce. So give me naked wings and give me a handful of sauces, and I'll mix it up as I go. How much has TikTok changed post Ellison? Well, what they did was they went ahead and they started a new AI system that's going back through all of your old videos, eventually getting charges against all of those. There's certain things you can't say. There's certain things you can't touch on, and I'm not going to censor myself to the point it's going to take for me to grow my platform back up over there. They did away with a platform of mine that had 1.5 million followers. So they said to me that they didn't want those views. YouTube has been very open armed about wanting my views. The community here wants to consume the footage. YouTube wants to revenue share for the advertising on my videos. So I'm no longer a TikToker. I'm a YouTuber. Somebody asked me if I was MAGA. I wasn't paying attention. That's oof. You must be new here if you're asking me if I'm MAGA. You went from never getting a violation to getting banned. Yep. Yep. I sure as fuck did. Who owns TikTok now? The same people that originally owned TikTok own it, to the best of my knowledge, right now, but they're putting in new rules to try and clean it up. In other words, they're trying to bend the knee to Trump to make him happy. And I still do TikToks. I just, like I said, no political TikToks, no really heavy controversial stuff on TikTok. All of that's here because this is how we make a living now. When I say I appreciate you guys watching the footage on YouTube, it's literally how we are paying our bills. So please keep watching, keep sharing the videos, get as many people as you know to follow over here, get them hooked on the channel as well. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll keep doing content for you every goddamn day as long as I'm getting paid what it takes to get paid as if it was a regular salary. So, and there we have it. Scientology Daily for this. You are the best. You call out Scientology Daily for this? Do you go? Are you the one that drives past them? Will AOC run for Senate? She might. You only have YouTube. Erica Kirk is not pregnant. No, she is not. Bowing to the conservative CEOs who are contributing to Trump. You got to be sarcastic sometimes. I like your content. Somebody in the comment section is talking shit about Jewish people. Really? I must have missed this. People going to bump into you on the streets of San Francisco. I haven't been in San Francisco for years. Appreciate all you do. Great to see you. Thank you very much. Do you think Erica Kirk and JD Vance are having a thing? No. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but no, I don't think they are. This is live. It's either live or it's Memorex. Who is your pick for the next president? I'm going to put $20 on saying that it's going to be the person that wins the most electoral college votes in the next election. JD's wife is on her way out. It's potentially. Hey, would you want to tolerate this shit? What are your thoughts on libertarians? Generally speaking, Republicans who are ashamed to admit they're Republicans. Not all, generally speaking. Do you think JD is the front runner for 28? Right now, a lot of time between now and 28. A lot of damage Trump can do. Think about the damage he's doing to the Republican woman who's running for New York governor. What was her name? Candace Owens for president? Good God. The Republicans who like to smoke weed, right? There you go. Candace Owens, fuck no. Elise Stefanik. Yeah, he pretty much submarined her whole fucking campaign. Country over party. President Cliff Burton. That's quite the impossibility. What do you think of the DeSantis wife running for governor of Florida? Very against it. She's really seriously talking about running for governor? That's kind of fucked up. Like, seriously, that's kind of fucked up. Remember that print ad for Maxell with the dude getting blown away by his speaker? Yeah. Yeah, it's been copied in The Simpsons and in various movies and commercials. Yeah, absolutely. What time do you think Charlie Kirk would have had a chance to become president if he was? I don't think he would have. You got to stop and think about this. They're using his passing, his assassination, as they're doing to Charlie Kirk what the left did to, oh, God damn it. The guy in Minneapolis. Fuck. Charlie Kirk was a nobody. He had a rinky-dink little organization, and he spent, George Floyd, Charlie Kirk spent his time arguing with college kids. The left elevated George Floyd was an example of police brutality run amok. George Floyd should have never happened. He also shouldn't have been elevated to the hero cult-like status that he was. The same thing with Charlie Kirk. He should have never been assassinated, but he was just some fucking schmuck running around college campuses. He was nothing. He was nobody. The fact that he got assassinated, they're using that as this rallying cry for the right. So they're elevating him to something that he wasn't. This is the guy that he was showing a picture of a dolphin fetus and instantly went, yes, that is a human being. Right? He's just a fucking clown. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Why do I have so many eye bags or creases on my forehead? Because I've lived my life. Newsom wouldn't be my first choice in a primary, but I'll vote for him if it comes down to it. I'll vote for him as well. Yeah, and the most ironic part about Charlie Kirk is he spent his life literally saying that women in past their early 30s are beyond their prime, and women shouldn't work, and women shouldn't be CEOs of anything. And now his wife is a widow at 37, who's the CEO of his little Turning Point organization, and you know, just saying, it seems like his words might be coming back to bite a little ass there. Why are you working? Why are you running around in skin tight pants? You're beyond your prime. You should be home, girl. Did Kirk love his wife? Do any of them love their wives? Seriously. Took all his money. He was a blogger. He was a podcaster who debated college kids. Fuck off. Is anyone watching Big Brother in Australia? I am not. Yeah, they're trying to do these turning point chapters in every school. I've never watched an episode of South Park. How many are going to resign? 7. Mark that down. 7. Fuck, I'm pulling something out of my ass. Candace Owens for president? Chicago pizza is famous in Europe. Yes, I have seen the actual footage of him being assassinated. It is not good. Isn't Kirk just Ben Shapiro, basically? Yeah. Oh, thank you for the fall display. Okay, Candace Owens is never going to be president of this country. Dems could have a House majority before the midterms. Yes, they could. No, I'm not ever going to be president. I'm not even going to be president of like an HOA or something. I'm gonna enjoy the private sector for the remainder of my life. I will use my voice to help carry messages and boost candidates as much as humanly possible. But no, nope. You said that about Trump. He couldn't win. Yes, I didn't believe this country was that fucking stupid, but I didn't take into consideration all of the far left people who were going to sit it out. What do you mean, can there be an American president ever? Elaborate on the question, please. I'm going to need a little bit more explanation on what you mean. Can we have an American? For they've all been American. Damn, Sherry going ham on Nick Fuentes. Thanks for keeping it real. Thank you. He won every single swing state 7-0. And he lost every single swing state before. It's kind of irrelevant at this point in time since he can't run again. Can there ever be a female? I don't know if this country's ready for a woman president. They're showing you with their votes that they're not. Is Nixon worse than Trump? No, not even close. Hope your family has a great Thanksgiving holiday. Thank you very much. Nixon was a centrist. Nixon could be classified as a liberal. Is Trump the worst president ever? Yes. Happy Turkey Day. Thank you, AA. Tin soldiers and Nixon's coming. Well, I read all of this because this is the people who, you guys are the ones that watch the videos that pay my fucking bills. That's why I go live, is so that I can talk to you guys once a week. Do you like Gavin Newsom? I actually do. Do you submerge your Italian beef? Of course. Don't ever give up. I wasn't planning on it. America needs 20 years to recover from Trump. You bring humor to a painful reality we live in right now. Well, thank you very much. You dig in my new pompadour? Antonio speaks. Have you ever had roasted duck? Yes. What's your opinion on trans people? I guess I don't have an opinion on trans people. It's like asking me what's my opinion on white people. They're people. I'm gonna do me, and they're gonna do them. How old is my beard? A few years. Crab Rangoon. Ugh. AA, thank you very much for the $10 donation. I'm going to go over and watch your videos now, Tom. We got to keep the roof over your head. Take care. Also, guys, remember, all of the lives that I have ever done, all of the regular Tuesday lives like this one that I do every Tuesday night, or all of the whenever I get a bug up my ass lives that I call my impromptu lives, every one of them is archived in the form of videos on my page. You go to my page and you see videos and you see shorts, and there's a section for lives. And all of the old lives are archived there in video format with all of the comments and all of the back and forth. And you can go catch up on every single live I have ever done on this channel since I started doing lives. So make sure that you guys catch up on all of those. Make sure you guys hit the merch store, my website, oldhippiemedia.com. All the Christmas merch is out, plus all the regular merch. The FDT Trumps, the Have the Day You Voted For Trumps shirts. Thank you for the pumpkin pie. Pick up a couple copies of my books. They're available. And most importantly, just if you could, just watch the videos. Watch the videos with the ads on them. That's how we get paid. Share the videos, like the videos. interact with the videos, and it just helps. And that doesn't just go for me. That goes for all of your favorite content creators. Hawk, Legal Dad, Mr. Global, Cannon Fodder, Chasing Oz, anybody that you follow normally that also has a YouTube channel. It's helping them get paid. So, you know what I mean? We thank you guys very much. You guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and I will see you on the first Tuesday in December. It'll be a week from tonight, Tuesday the 2nd. We're expecting 9 inches of snow around that day. And we will be in the throes of the holiday season. All right? Take it easy, guys.